On this episode of Car Rant, we take this guy for a ride.
I'm going for a ride in Nick's Raikujan for first time, right?
No, this is your first time in here.
It is, yeah. Well,
first time you were in here, you just sat in here.
You're right, that's right.
So, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, the braking.
Brakes.
Hey, I helped you with these brakes. Woo! They worked. They actually worked. That's good. I'm glad they worked. That was awesome.
See, she's come a long way.
Yeah.
It's definitely not 600 and something horsepower. It's definitely 300, but oh man, does it hustle.
It puts you back in your seat, that's for sure.
Oh man, that gets me going. I'm the driver. I own this thing. I daily this thing.
Get the adrenaline going.
Definitely went 3 times the speed limit though.
Yeah, we're in Mexico.
We're definitely in a very North American looking Mexico.
Yeah, where it's green and
greenish, and there's leaves on trees instead of poinsettias everywhere. Yeah. Again, it does have insane turbo lag.
Yeah.
I wanted it that way personally.
I could feel it when you first started getting into it, and then I could feel it build, and then it was like, oh, there it is.
Yep. It's definitely late, but this runs on 24 psi. So
it's like twice as much as mine.
Twice to 3 times as much as most cars.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, is like it's one of the highest from the factory amounts of boost you can get in a car. Like there are other cars that have been like built by people at AMG that have more, but I'm talking about just from the factory itself.
Sure.
From the original manufacturer.
Yeah.
This thing has a lot of power. Second gearing it. It's just fun, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's why people love these things. They're small, but they're
like
fast.
Little nimble cars that go fast.
Oh, yeah. If there's nobody here, we would be whipping all of this.
Yeah.
There was one section, it was like a 15-mile-an-hour turn. I'm like, I bet I can do that at 30.
Yeah, I would not be doing that in my Mustang.
No, your car, you'd be like 0 trying to go around the corner, just
like crowd surf.
Oh, Mustang jokes.
I drive a Mustang, so I can joke about it. I mean, I remember when you were telling me about it when you first got it and what condition it was in.
Oh, it was bad.
And to where it is now, I mean, you've come a long way.
Yeah. Like people knock on me because I have a 300 horsepower EVO when there are, 1,000 horsepower and 600 horsepower EVOs.
Yeah.
But it's the story behind this car that really, it makes me appreciate it even more. And
then you get to the point where you have that high horsepower, and then it's just not really streetable.
No.
Sometimes, it's just. You got like a nice, you got the power, but you can still drive it every day.
Oh yeah, and what's funnier still is even though it's bright yellow, it's extremely unassuming.
Yeah.
Like I've gone past police going way too fast,
and they're just like, meh.
And they don't even bother to look at me. It's like, wow, all right.
Yeah.
You could be hit with a freight train apparently, and you would never know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
It's such an easy car to drive.
That's awesome.
But I grew up wanting one of these. Like everyone's got that dream car from their childhood.
Sure. That
probably wasn't even worth talking about as a child. Then there was me. I'm like, nope. I want that rice box 4-banger.
Yeah.
With some kind of weird whooshy sound because I'm like 5 years old.
What's
the first EVO ever appeared on my radar?
Like, what's that whooshy sound?
Yeah.
With the
I like it though. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I know. It's like it makes me all tingly inside.
Send it. Yeah. Oh man. Woo. I love it.
Brakes.
Slow.
5-0.
God man, those brakes just grab.
Yeah, they do. But like, see how I can just one-hand this?
Yeah.
The whole turn. And I'm still accelerating, by the way. Not fast, because I'm not like trying to, kill us.
Right.
It's such a different experience from a straight line muscle car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is all about
you can hit corners
cars
at speed.
Yeah. There's one corner over by my brother's old house. I actually would get liftoff because
Really?
I hit it so fast. There's just enough lip where you could hear the car jump and slide.
Oh.
I'm like, I'm in an all-wheel drive car. That's
It's
impressive.
Like, it's like, oh, pucker moment, pucker.
Oh, yeah. All right, this is 15 miles an hour.
Oh, God.
Do you feel that grip?
Yeah. Dude, that is crazy. That's
Now you see why I love EVOs?
Yeah. That's just
What's funny
stupid.
still is like once it starts going in the corner, you feel it like, okay, I got this.
Yeah, it just like
You know?
spots and then
Turtle time.
tugs. Yeah.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah, man. Thanks for giving me a ride. That was
It's exhilarating.
it's exhilarating.
This is one of those cars where like you have absolute confidence because it is such a strong and well put together car.
Oh yeah.
But it's all kinds of sketchy sometimes because it's like, is it gonna let go? But it's not. That's the thing. It's like you feel like it's going to.
No,
but
I mean when
it's so there that it's
when we hit that corner, it felt like it was on rails. It like just hugged that turn.
What?
Like that was cool, man. That was awesome.
So eventually we'll get coilovers. Eventually we'll change out the turbo for one that spools even faster.
Yeah.
But for now, I really like the setup that's in here. So
Man, I appreciate you giving me a ride. That was something that's gonna make my day today.
there you go.